This video is on classifying triangles by angles and sides. A triangle can be classified by the measure of its angles or by the lengths of its sides. To classify a triangle by their angles, we want to compare the measures of their angles. All triangles have at least two acute angles, that is, two angles that are less than 90 degrees. If a triangle has three acute angles, it's called an acute triangle. If a triangle has two acute angles and one obtuse angle, that is, one angle that's greater than 90 degrees, it's called an obtuse triangle. And if a triangle has two acute angles and one right angle, that is, one angle measures 90 degrees, then it is called a right triangle. To classify triangles by their sides, we want to determine how many, if any, of the sides are congruent to each other. If a triangle has no sides that are congruent to each other, it's called a scalene triangle. And actually we could put some little marks on here. None of those sides are congruent to each other. If a triangle has at least two sides congruent to each other, then it's called an isosceles triangle. Notice that these two sides are marked as congruent to each other. And if a triangle has all three of its sides congruent to each other, then it is called an equilateral triangle. Literally, three equal sides. So that's how you classify triangles, by their angles and by their sides.